I just feel like really grateful and like really humbled that we get to get married in a place that was like built by so many people that like love us. Like everyone just showed up for us in so many different capacities, and like this was a true labor of love from like everyone in our lives. And I don't think it gets much better than that.
Jimmy, my best friend, God, my soulmate and my husband from this day forward. Looking at you, all I can think about is how long I prayed for you and how God exceeded every expectation I had for my husband when he made you. I prayed for your health and heart and community long before I ever saw your face or knew your name. When I first swiped right 3.5 years ago, I never could have imagined that I was choosing my husband with that one small movement. Since then, our love story has been filled with adventures, challenges, laughs, and so many moments where we intentionally chose each other over and over again.
One funny thing you hear when people find out you're getting married is, when did you know? When did it hit you? They're expecting a point in time, a moment when we stared into each other's eyes as the sun set in the background and we just knew. Well, I didn't have that with you. Your joy and smile permeated my life in a way that I could not have dreamed.
You guys know you're cute. Is it you're posing for the cameras? You're posing for...
I promise I will always strive to be a better provider, a better protector, and a better husband for you. I promise to always fill your water bottle at night, to make you laugh as much as possible, and to always order extra fries, because I know no matter how much you protest when we're ordering, you'll always actually want some. I promise to take care of you in times of need, and I promise to be your rock when the world is moving just a little bit too fast. Through the good times and the bad, I promise to be the best teammate I can be. I will love you forever, unconditionally, until my last sun sets. The light of my life, the reason I breathe.
Yo! Oh my gosh! Holy crap, dude! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You look so beautiful. I love you. So fuck off. Oh my gosh! Look at you! Oh no, no. Oh my gosh! I love it.
I promise to love you when you think no one else could, to be your protector, to shield you from monsters who live both inside your head and out. I promise to be faithful and devoted to you completely, giving you all of myself, even the parts that I may want to hide. I promise to create a family with you that holds kindness and respect for each other above all else, to build a home that overflows with love and laughter when everything else is barren. I promise always to point you towards God and to honor His plan for our life together. I promise to give you room to grow and change, knowing that we won't always be evolving at the same rate. I love you for who you were, who you are now, and who you are yet to be. Without you, I am nothing. With you, I am more than myself. I take you as my husband. You are the light of my life, the reason I breathe.
I remember when she first told me she was going on a date with Jimmy. She said she had met a guy who was cute, funny, and in grad school at Ohio State. And like the good, trusting, and always adventurous friend that I am, I told her to absolutely not go on that date. Luckily for them both, one thing we all already know about Jordan is that she's going to do whatever she wants anyway. So here we are, and I could not have been more wrong. I'm truly so happy that Jordan and Jimmy have found each other. She is more confident, more grounded, and happier than I've ever seen her. And I didn't know Jimmy before he met Jordan, but I see how genuinely supportive they are of each other every day and how strong they are as a couple. There's nothing more I could wish for my friend and a life partner.
Today, the message is simple. I believe in a forever home called heaven, as described in Scripture, and that it is the eternal home that we must remember as we journey through life. The things that we do in the here and now will echo into eternity. You'll need to figure out together what you'll say yes to and what you'll say no to. You'll need to figure out your calendars and your schedules. But you will become one in this journey we call time, we call life. Remember the true value of time as you seek a life together. You balance your careers and aspirations. You build a beautiful wedding venue. Time cannot be harnessed, but it can be fully appreciated as fleeting.
So from the very beginning, I was like, this guy is the one. And just to watch you guys, it's almost like you just absolutely complete each other. And when I look at you, it's like, wow, that's what love looks like. So I'm so beyond happy for the two of you and so blessed to be able to experience your wedding day with you. I know the past year has been a long haul, but it was all for this day. So I hope you enjoy every second and cherish every memory for the rest of forever. And I wish you a lifetime full of happiness, and I love you both with my whole heart.
It is by the power vested in me in the state of Ohio that I now pronounce you husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. James Coyle. James, kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. James Coyle.
And I think at that period, you had really kind of figured out what you wanted for yourself, what kind of career you wanted to set up for yourself. And I think Jordan was just the cherry on top and was sort of the perfect conclusion to all of that time and all of those lessons learned. So I guess to you, Jordan, it's up to you now to write the stories together with Jimmy. I think you truly, genuinely have the perfect life partner. And I remember you had said something along the lines of, you know, Al, I don't know what this next year is going to hold for me. But I do know if I meet the right woman that I'm going to marry, you're going to be my best friend. And I'm really glad that you did. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to everyone that has come out tonight and everyone who has helped put this wedding together for us. We could not have done it alone, and we didn't do it alone.
Jordan and Jimmy, may you always treat each other with patience and kindness. May you always trust each other and protect each other. May your love never fail. May God bless you and each other today and always. We love you.
I hope you all are having a wonderful time, and I hope you guys have a better time as we continue on the night. And right now, I'd like to ask my beautiful bride if she'd like to dance.
I knew Jimmy was the one before I ever even met him. Jordan tells me she's been dating this guy, and she feels like she can be her real self around him, and she just really thinks it's going to go somewhere. So she gives me a little briefing on Jimmy, and she keeps going on dates with him. And she's like, I don't know, there's something about him. So they get serious pretty quickly, and I still haven't met him, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to meet this guy. So sorry if this embarrasses you, Jimmy. But she's like, all right, I'm taking him to my family Christmas, but look at what he texted me. And he texted her, hey, I'm just trying to get dressed and I'm not sure which lily Pulitzer tie to wear in order to match you best. I'm so sorry, Jimmy. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy is worried about matching you. Like, this is the man you're going to marry.
Watch out for the gas main.